Hey guys, I'm Jill Buck with 901 Salon, and I'm gonna show you guys our signature 901 waves. So you guys, I like to keep it super effortless. I don't like to clip the hair and keep this, all on horizontal lines. I like some vertical lines, I like some horizontal. I take big sections and I'm using a 1 1/4 iron. And this just ensures that this stays really beachy and natural. There's definitely techniques to be able to do it on horizontal lines and taking your barrel this way versus vertical, and that'll give you different structure. This one is all about effortless and beachy. So the first 3 sections, I curl everything away from the face. Then as I move towards the back, I'm gonna alternate the direction. So this first one will go back, away from the face, and I kind of slowly will drag down through the ends just to give the end just a tiny little bit of heat and kind of seal a little bit, but I don't want it completely sealed. Again, like I said, this is very beachy, very effortless. Then this one through the top, I take towards the face, and as it's cooling, I kind of give it a little tug, because again, we want the wave to do this, we don't want the wave to do this. Okay, you guys, so in the front here, I take everything back away from the face, just so that way it's not bringing her look down and inward. Everything's up and away, and it's more useful that way. And honestly, just helpful to not have your hair coming right into your face like that too. More wearable, this is everyday curling and everyday styling. In LA, we can get away with wearing this even on the red carpet, because LA has a very undone vibe to it. And I think that's why these waves have become so popular. Again, just pulling through those ends a little bit to seal them. And as I work through the back, just making sure that I rotate the direction and I alternate. So if this wave came in, then I'm gonna go towards that one as well, the opposite direction. Again, not taking any real sectioning through here, because I want these waves to just live in our hair. It's more so mimicking a natural wave rather than a produced wave. All right, you guys, you can see how the iron moves so easily through the hair. That's because we prepped the model with Defy Damage Protective Shield. So the Defy Damage Protective Shield, it just ensures and makes me feel better as a stylist, being able to put heat on my client as well as color. It's just a lot for your hair to go through in the day, and the product really ensures that their hair stays healthy. Okay, you guys, so as I move to this front piece, this is again that money piece and that we worked so hard with color and all of that. My biggest tip here is I start taking my sections longer this way, more horizontal. When you think about in the blow dry portion, you're taking everything up and back, and rather than slicing into that and creating these skinny waves down her face, I mimic this movement of the hair that we want this big and full and kind of to do its thing here. So I'll take my iron now this way, and then I'll wrap. Still keeping it then vertical going this way and through the ends. But then it creates this section living together rather than apart. Same thing in here. Taking that away, mimicking what a round brush would do, and bringing it through the ends. It's really important that you guys don't touch the hair while it's in the warm stage. Hair is like wax, right? When it's hot, you can mold it and move it. It's like a liquid, and as it cools, then it will set. So try to explain to your clients at home that they need to curl their hair and let it be. Don't touch it, don't play with it, because then they end up applying more and more heat on the same strand of hair, and it causes a lot of damage. All right, you guys, I love to finish with a dry texture spray. I'm using Body Shake. And after the hair is cool, I start to kind of just spray all over, little bursts, mainly focusing this through the ends. I don't need this product up at her root unless she has a little more grease or dirt to her hair at all. But after a clean day, you don't really need that. Okay, again, then I just start shaking this out and going through all of this with my fingers. This is very livable waves, and you want these to just kind of flow and do their thing. If you find that you get a piece that just feels like it's a bit too curly, I kind of grab that piece with my iron and just slowly re-smooth that piece. Just give it an opportunity to cool before you play with it again. So even though this is a very loose and undone and very textured look, her hair still feels incredible, it's healthy, it's shiny, and it's just something that will kind of just overall give her that Hollywood glam feel and that LA look that everybody wants. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this technique I taught you today. If you want to see more videos, check out Joico's On-Demand Education.